Welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacey Flowers and I'm so super excited because in today's video I'm going to be making a cauliflower rice. So if you're interested in learning how to make cauliflower rice, please keep watching. Alright, so this particular video would not be possible if it were not for a subscriber who sent me a whole entire food processor. I am so excited about this food processor situation and all of the food that I'm going to be able to make now that I have this amazing kitchen gadget. This was on a private little wish list that I had for myself. I don't know if I had said anything out loud about it, but this was definitely something that I was just like on my things to do. When I have extra money in my budget, I'm gonna buy myself a food processor because I love cooking and there are so many food items that I can't prepare because I don't have one. So now that I do have one, I thought that I'd make some cauliflower rice. Those of you who have been following my journey, you know that traditional rice, brown, white, all types of rice, it's not horrible for me, but it's not great on my digestion. And so I'm trying to find a replacement simply so that way I can make sure that my Buddha bowls and my meals have nice balance of food items in them. But I also don't want to upset my digestion by continuing to consume rice. So I get to make this super awesome alternative. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am so super excited about this. Okay, so in terms of tools, you will need a food processor. You're also gonna need a wooden spoon for your nonstick pan. I see you in the comments talking about how you wish I would use a wooden or a plastic spoon instead of my silverware on my lovely made-in pot. I saw you. I appreciate you letting me know that this is what I should be using so I don't destroy my pan, because I do love this made-in cookware. It's absolutely amazing. So you need a wooden spoon and a large skillet. And then for ingredients, you will need an onion. My preference is red onion because I like the flavor of red onion, but you're more than welcome, and it's traditionally made with a yellow onion. You'll need a medium-sized head of cauliflower, and then you'll need a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. So let's get started. You want to start out with a fresh medium-sized head of cauliflower, nice and rinsed, and then you want to chop it into nice sized pieces so that way they easily fit into your food processor. Now, using the grating setting on your food processor, you just want to toss a couple of pieces in at a time. You may have to empty out your food processor at least once because it does make a generous amount. All the scraps are just fine. Look at this fluffy, delicious cauliflower rice. It came out so perfect. And this is just one head of cauliflower and I have all this rice. Now you want to chop up a red onion. I'm just going to use some of my prep onions. You want to do about half an onion for a full head of cauliflower. You want to toss that over high heat, warmed olive oil until the onions are translucent. Then you want to put the cauliflower right on top and get that nice and tossed. So just move it around on medium to high heat. And then you want to sprinkle with a little bit of salt and pepper to taste, just to make sure that the cauliflower rice cooks up nice and well. Then transfer it to a large bowl before you transfer it into your storage containers. So there you have it. I have my cauliflower rice. So I wanted to go over the storage that I did. So this is the mason jar of cooked cauliflower rice, and it's toss with the salt and pepper and the onions. So I'm gonna eat this probably here within the next 2 days. This is a bag of raw cauliflower rice. I'll probably still eat this, but just more towards the end of the week because I don't know how long these store for just yet in the refrigerator. But I left this raw but prepped so that way I can add any seasoning to it that I want, but still likely to be consumed within the week. And then this is a larger jar that I intend on freezing so that way I can have a little bit of cauliflower rice next week. And then this is the cauliflower rice that I'm going to eat now. So it was tossed with the onions, which is just the general prep, but then I seasoned it with the everything bagel seasoning, and I'm super excited to see what it's going to taste like. You guys, it's so good. I feel like it's, I don't know what I feel like. I'm very excited about this. I'm gonna top this with some beans, and you know what I am? I'm excited because this is gonna give me the texture of rice, right? And so it's gonna fill it up, but it's not gonna give me the body issues, the rice digestion issues, but I'll still get the texture. You guys know that I love texture. That's all that I have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye.